Quantum teleportation. Yes, you heard me right, and I could sit here and explain it to you, but I promise you I will not make it nearly as fun as O.C. Heaton did in this book. Leap is the first book in a techno thriller series that is filled with action and so many themes such as climate change and what it truly means to be human, and reading it was both thought-provoking and terrifying to some extent. I did find the start to be a bit slow at times as it felt like a lot was being thrown at me. However, there was always an element of intrigue that kept my attention and invited me to fully immerse myself into this world that the author has created. Now, was this a perfect book? No, but is it worth your time? Absolutely. Even if you don't like techno thrillers, I still think you should give this a try. This book wonderfully paces action scenes and keeps you on the edge of your seat, and although there were times where I admittedly had to sit and take some time to process what was happening, I think this author did a spectacular job of intertwining science and some philosophical themes with excellent and fairly easy to digest writing. What I think I loved the most about this book was how realistic the characters were. They weren't perfect, they had their flaws, and sometimes I wasn't the biggest fan of them, but I personally love that. I think when a character has depth to them and is flawed, it makes it that much easier for me to empathize and emotionally connect and overall invest in the story, the characters, and their outcomes.